Radio Sandwell, 106.9.
Well, yes, a very pleasant good morning to you all. Thanks to Keela Kelly for the last 2 hours. It's myself, Mystical Blue. This is the brand Blue Fix. And of course, I'm joined in the studio with Yinka. I prefer to call him Eye Candy, to be quite honest with you, because that's exactly what he is.
Okay, well.
In my opinion. Yeah. Anyway, I started off the show with Will.i.am, Nicki Minaj, and I don't know whether to say Cheryl Cole is on that track, because you don't actually hear her singing, but you see it in the video, so I don't know, but check it out. And then of course gave you the sounds of Sierra and Shut 'Em Up. 0121 553 2790 is the number to call and speak to us on. And we're gonna have a little discussion on what is it, do men have commitment problems? What do you think, Yinka?
Well, it depends on your definition of commitment and problems, but I'm hoping, or rather you're hoping not.
Well, you see, you know, I don't even know what to say. My mind just went completely blank. It's like, what do I say to that one now? Yeah, in your case, it needs to be no, you don't. But we're talking about other men in general, so you know, so it's all good.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, each man has to speak for himself and so on. But it goes back to we discussed the issue about do men cheat and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
And you know, there's men who cheat and men who don't. In the same way, there's men who can't commit and there's men who will.
There's men who will. Now, earlier when we were on the way here, he was talking about there's a particular footballer, and he was talking about men are sort of like inbuilt with loyalty, to their clubs and stuff. Yeah,
men. Well, we've begun a debate already. Let me just take my coat off. I didn't realize. I didn't realize it was one of those.
Back off the back. It's like one of them things where hold that for me. Hold that. You know, you're lucky that person is holding it. Otherwise, it would have been trouble. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We kind of have started into the discussion so early on into the show, but you know, it's Wednesday. It's one of them days where it's like halfway through the middle of the week where you're thinking weekend is just around the corner.
Cool.
Anyway, yeah. So you're gonna say you backed it off now. You want it, ladies? You want a seat now? You know, backed off the coat and everything. Yeah, it's on.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, from he's done his doctor pose and everything. Locked his interlocked the fingers. Oh goodness me! From the beginning of time, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wow. Wow.
No, I mean from the very early days, a man is supposed to pick the club that he supports, and he's supposed to stay with that club forever. A man is supposed to you know, pick his friends and be prepared to fight on their behalf and all that sort of thing. So from the very beginning, a man is supposed to be loyal.
Okay.
Whereas women aren't socialized in the same way, in my opinion.
Okay.
So actually, the issue would be: are women socialized? Are women hardwired, taught to be committed in the same way that men are?
Yeah, interesting. 0121 55. Notice how I just go 553 2790 is the number to call and text us. And we got plenty more music up in here and plenty more topics for you to whet your appetite with. So keep it locked. 106.9 Radio Sandwell.
Radio Sandwell, 106.9.
Right now I'm going to give you the sound of Beyonce and Beautiful Nightmare. Let's go.